Hey there, Mr. Strings. We're so pleased to clip your wings. Goodbye. Alright. Hey, my Dorito posters, what's up? Are you staying crunchy and tasty with powder and cheese? Welcome on in. Alright, yeah, Cyber Sleuth NT Warrior. And it's basically, the title's basically inspired by Mega Man NT Warrior. Yeah. That's, the anime that was basically based on, Mega Man Battle Network. Which coincidentally also involved, going into cyberspace and, fighting, crime. Yeah. Yeah, it was really cool, and then, it kind of petered off, and then, and then they decided, hey, I don't, and then Capcom decided, hey, I don't want to do anything with it anymore. Click, I lost the gear. Click, if I don't find it. Click, find it. I'll click, I'll die. Click. Me. Alright, now let's do this quest. Alright, now. Right now, where exactly is this quest? Broadway, what? Floor 1? Broadway, floor 1, huh? Alright, now. Alright, now, where exactly on floor 1 is it? Where exactly on floor 1 is it, though? Oh, right over here. Alright, looks like it's right on over here, so I might as well, jump on in. Alright, Mega Man, hack in, execute. Alright, now. Oh, you think you're good? Alright, now, you lost one of the cogs that make up your body? Oh, no. That's not good. Well, that's really not good. Digimon, digital monsters, robots in disguise. Digimon, digital monsters, robots in disguise. Changing to digital champions to save the esports world. And Discord, there's no command for Discord, sorry. Besides, I don't want, sus people getting in. You understand, right? Yeah, there's no, alright, no. Thank you for resubscribing. Thank you for resubscribing. Wow, that's loud. Well, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that being so loud. Alright, now. By the way, I want you guys to know that you guys are cute, yeah. I want you guys to know that you guys are cute, yeah. You guys are all super cute, yeah. By the way, you're all super cuties now? I decided that. No, we're having an ad break, no! Alright, villains, prepare yourselves to be purified in the name of the moon. Alright, now. Digimon, digital monsters, robots in disguise. That's right, they may be vaccine type, but they're still weak enough. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I know, alright now. Yeah, one of my Digimon is just called Papa Roach because it's like super edgy. Yeah, you guys have heard Cut My Life into Pizza, right? Cut my life into pizza. This is my plastic fork. Cut my life into pizza. This is my plastic fork. Nothing roasting, no breathing. Don't give up lip if it's carbs that I'm eating. Alright, whoa, where are we, man? Oh, whoa, there's bad guys. Nightmon! No! Doesn't this like evolve into like a... Alright, now. Alright, thank you for alerting. Thank you for alerting, Pathogen. Digimon. I mean, Animani's not a digital monster, but I've definitely been into the internet before. Yeah, that was in the media dimension. I've been there. Yo, Cute Bunny leveled up to level 20. Yeah, Cute Bunny. Cute Bunny. Alright, now. Yeah, by the way, that's what we're referencing, man. Have a blessed lurk on the dark side of the moon, alright, baby. You're all super duper cute. All of you super cuties, okay? Recommend a game, alright, what game you gonna recommend? Alright, I think we found the gear. Nice, so what game you gonna recommend? Ah, you found it quick and certain to hold in the back. Turn it now, alright, turn it in. Alright, so I'm alive, just the nick of time. Thank you for what you done, alright, thank you, you're a lifesaver. Alright, nice. Nice, we have cleared the case. Alright, mission cleared. Alright, now. Mission cleared. That's right, cleared like a flagpole. You guys know what that's a reference to, obviously. Alright, what game do you know that contains, flagpoles? Wait, what do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? No, thanks. I don't want any more, coffee suffering. I don't want to suffer some more coffee. Should be a scramble crossing. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess I might as well go right on over there. Maybe there's like another digital leaf incident going on over there, and that might, be really interesting. Alright, Digimon, digital monsters, robots in disguise. Wait a minute. I think I might be getting my franchises mixed up. I think I might be getting my franchises mixed up. Alright. Uh-oh, I think I know what this is. We're gonna have to pursue a ghost. Nah, why does nobody pay any attention to me? Pay attention to me, Ree! Final Fantasy XIV, I know it's an MMO, no gacha period, but the first 70 levels and 3 expansions are completely free. I gave more or less hundreds of hours of contents. Would be fun to play along with you. Oh. When nobody notices me, not one person. But woe to those who find the entrance there. Uh-oh, what? Whoa. For if you make it, you'll only meet despair. Oh no, bad guy, wait. Oh, that's not good. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. The oxygen in my brain is running low, I guess. That's what the yawning said to do, yeah. I think my oxygen in my brain's running out. That's why I'm dying inside. Digimon, digital monsters, alright now. Oh no, a new case has been added. Scramble pentagram, uh-oh. Oh no. We're gonna have to deal with, spooky ghost. Hey there, spooky ghost. How's it going? Yeah, I keep telling you there's no command for Discord. No, there's no command for Discord, I'm sorry. I don't have that set up, yeah. There should be a scramble intersection. There are 5 hills, each going in separate directions. You split 5 people in different groups, one on each road alongside those hills. Then you have them all head to the scramble intersection as they sing the Harasaka song. Everyone makes it to the center of the scramble intersection at the same time right as they finish singing. What, did their wishes come true or something? No, a dead person is brought back to life. Wait, what? I can't say I've heard that one before. Reminds me of the old Shinto stories. I can see what makes the legend so appealing, though. You have to make it to the center to that constant crowd all while singing. Oh, no. I just want to see whatever cute cat girly character you make. No, sounds like pulling it off is like no mean feat. Indeed, we tried at the club several times, but there was always either a bump into people or we get held up by a traffic light. But we'd heard rumors about your organization, so I thought I'd see if you can help us somehow. Uh-oh. Oh no. Maybe I might make one of those rabbit people if they're in that game. There's a detective agency in the kind of dealing with the occult that has supernatural ties to another world. Wait, what? We have rumors like that about us? And if you go to it at 2:22 a.m., there's a door to another world that shows up, stuff like that. Geez, I know we work in the shadows here and all, but I think we're infamous for having people make up urban legends about us. Wow. Don't take it the long way, but still, we have to prove the legends are true. It'll be a real bin for my club. No. Yeah. By the way, are we really gonna help out the occult club? We might be dealing with spooky ghosts, and dealing with spooky ghosts is not very. All right now. If your membership only heads up there, they were added in a later expansion. Oh man. Well, cat girl it is. Now. Alright, now. Alright, now, talk to them to see if you can find them, okay? Alright, now, alright. Alright, the lyrics of Hiroshika song, you know, to those who hear to curse, to those who see it is even worse, the depths of Shibuya, it's where we all must cross. Whenever you feel alone, down you must go. Whenever you feel low, down you must go. At the bottom lies a secret hidden world, but woe to those who find the entrance there. For if you make it, you'll only meet despair. You'll only meet despair. That doesn't sound like good wholesome fun. That sounds like ghosts are gonna curse you or something. And that sounds, that sounds very dangerous. Shibuya is like a valley all over Tokyo. I don't mean geographically either. There's just so much information and energy that flows into it from all sides. Mike thinks that's why Shibuya is so popular to begin with. Are we sure about that? Alright. Oh boy. Alright now. Kind of weird that a big intersection, would have such a legend like that. But hey, who am I to judge these sort of things, eh? Who am I to judge these sort of things? After all, I make up all sorts of, after all, I make up all sorts of stuff. Alright now. 5 specific hills to use. Uh-oh. Oh, there's 5 specific hills, too. Oh, and they form a pentagram. Oh, no. Oh, no, a pentagram. Oh, no, that's not good. Well, depending on if it's upside down or not, it's not good. Hey there, spooky ghost. How's it going? It's a super fun game. It's no means to pay to win. It's completely free. It's completely anti-pay to win. It's because I work here. Alright. I know there's an actual girl died doing this, Uh-oh. Alright. Apparently she was doing everything you do for Shibuya Hirosaka, and she got hit by a truck while she started crossing the street. Wait, what? No, somebody got Isekai doing this? Oh, no. Oh, no, Truck-kun murdered another one. Truck-kun got another one. Oh, no. That's not good. Alright, now. Uh-oh, spooky ghost. Oh, no, spooky ghost. Alright, I've got everything set up. Get all the club members together and take them over to Shibuya. Well, thank you, Azir Stella, for following. Yeah, sorry for being so loud. Nice. Thank you for following. I really appreciate that, yeah. Alright, now, let's go into the intersection now. No problem, thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, now. You're all doing great. When you feel low, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. Great, you're about to reach a scramble crossing. The traffic light should cooperate, too. That being said, just in case, I went in and rigged it to work in our favor, too. Just go ahead and cross. Alright, the streets are completely rigged in our favor. Alright, how did it go? Alright. We made it here. We all made it at the same time. Yeah, I guess that... Alright, now. Alright, we made a perfect little star. Isn't it quite wonderful? Uh-oh. What the? Wait, what? Nobody's here. Where'd everybody go? That's right, there aren't any cars around either. Uh-oh. Looks like we lost contact too. Wait, what's that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think we made a messed around with stuff that we weren't supposed to. No, I think we messed around with too much stuff that we weren't supposed to. I'm sorry. Alright, now, what? Alright, now. Alright, the ghost is disappearing. Hey there, spooky ghost. How's it going? Don't worry, it's just a little spooky ghost. It's no big deal. It's not like Japan is famous for ghosts that, are very dangerous and, kill a lot of people, but, whatever. Yeah. Then again, yokai are basically like Bigfoot, right? Or, you know, like fairies, basically. I guess you could say those are like Western yokai, I guess. Uh-oh. What's going on? What's going on? Uh-oh. Where did they all come from? Alright, now. Oh, what am I seeing? Hey, sorry. What's going on? Come on in. Into body. Uh-oh. Look out, there's a truck coming. Wait, where'd the truck come from? No, truck came by. Oh, that was a close one. Yeah, we didn't hear it. If we didn't hear your voice just now, that truck would have... No, they almost got splattered. Are you alright? What happened? Fill me in. No, what's that? Everything's get back to normal. Well, what's happening here? No, I think we ended up in another world full of spooky ghosts. Oh no, that was too spooky for me. We have Detective Maliyoshi for helping out again. He not only did he restore calm, but he also took the truck driver in for questioning. What? Oh no, what? Apparently, that driver didn't see any of you until right where you were were now nearly hit. And that's where it gets strange. The crowd in the intersection saw you the whole time, but nobody responded to the warnings. It's like you guys couldn't see or hear anything that was going on around you. Uh-oh, were we trapped inside of some sort of, illusion of some sort? Yeah, actually, yeah, that's how it was. We didn't know there were still other people around until your assistant spoke up. And this girl happened to be the high school student you saw there. Yeah, that's her, and she tried to kill us. No, that's definitely, she's the one for sure. I see, well, that settles it then. What do you mean, who is she? She's a high school kid who was killed 3 months ago in an accident at the scrambled crossing intersection. She died in an accident, for real. What was she trying to do? Yeah, she was even hit by a truck. Uh-oh, she got isekai'd. That doesn't make any sense. We saw her right with our own eyes right in front of us. She came back to life, huh? Oh, no. Oh, you want an evaluation that's good or bad? Well, Akari, you are a very, very good, cute, adorable, you're cute and adorable, yeah. And I like you a lot. You're awesome and cute and adorable and definitely a good one. Definitely a good egg, yeah. How do you like that? Yeah, that's what you deserve, yeah. No, we got caught in a world between life and death. Leave the girl alone. Is that what you want? Is that what you want to ask? Oh, you're confused about our role. Don't forget, we're not ghost hunters. We're not exorcists. That's not what we do. We're cyber sleuths. No more, no less. And I would appreciate it if you remember that from now on. All right, now. Well, thanks. You shall get reindeered as thanks. No, that's mean. Alright, reindeer, that reminds me of Pollyanna. Pollyanna's a Christmas elf, and I came up with her before I'll kill everyone, and that'll make me lucky. If I kill everyone, that'll make me lucky. Oh no, it's in red text. That means it's scary. And she's got that creepy smile. It looks like Kara from Undertale. Oh no, what do you want with us, Kara? Gary. And then if everyone dies, that'll make me happy. No, Kara, don't. No, you're selling your soul. No, don't. You'll get the banditing permanently. No, stop. Why is there noise? Why is there truck noises? No. I don't like it. Alright, I don't like that. I did not like that. Nope. I don't want to deal with no spooky ghosts. No more spooky ghosts. No more spooky ghosts. I heard of you from the entrance is impressive, Vinny Aiden. Alright now, Mega Man, jack in! Alright now, Mega Man, NT Warrior. Mega Man, NT Warrior. You guys ever heard of that? That's an anime based on Mega Man Battle Network. Yeah, it's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Yeah, it follows some of the events of the anime, but Oh, what is that? Oh no, what? There's some sort of digitization here. There's an anonymous post on my Digimon line, huh? Stop looking at me. Uh-oh, it's in red text! No, it's in red text in all caps! Oh no! Not only is this spooky, they're also bottom. Oh no! Oh no! No reply. No. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's spooky. All right, now we got another case from the occult club. This one looks personal now. Why are we having to deal with the occult club now? I don't want to deal with it. We almost got run over by a truck because we dealt with too many spooky ghosts. Yeah, we got really spooked. Not gonna lie. No, I don't want to take any more cases from them. Yeah, we almost got isekai by a ghost, and that's not good. I assume Truck-kun is some sort of malevolent evil entity that isekais people. Oh, we got a memory up, nice. Well, at least I know how to give a good reward. Maybe I will take this place. Nightmare Eater, uh-oh. No, alright now. Hey, nice to see you again, Manaka. What brings you here by yourself? I think I might be caught up in a cybercrime. Uh-oh. No, cybercrime. Cybercrime, did you go to the police? I can't really. There are some sort of supernatural elements involved, I think. Ooh, spooky. Excuse me. I understand. You made the right choice coming to us. After all the details. All right, give us the details. All right, take a look at this. It's my log on a Digiline. Let's see what you've got. Sorry, should I go to a club tomorrow? They claim to do research, but all you really do is hang out and talk. It's only a club because everyone has similar interests. I should probably enroll something a little more serious and go to that too. I could really use a hot manly boyfriend too. Gosh, did I just write that down? Oh, what's so special about this? Keep going, you'll understand. Could Kinji have a crush on Mai? Oh, no way. She has one-track mind. She can't think of anything else but occult stuff. Does that guy even have an eyes on straight? He's such an ass, but he has a real hottie right in front of him, and he can't take his eyes off me for a second to notice it. Maybe I should seduce him. Oh no, what? Nah, I mean I've got the goods. I'll give him a peek anytime. Whoa. Nah, how do I put this? Your poster aren't pulling any punches here. I didn't write that. Putting my personal opinion aside, I otherwise don't say anything wrong with them. They look normal to me. The thing is, I didn't write that stuff. What? Whoa, what? They just randomly showed up and they freaked me out so bad that I deleted them. I hear you. That doesn't mean your account was probably hacked. Oh no, some 2-bit hacker probably did to screw with you, or maybe your computer is infected with Digimon. Oh no. Yeah, maybe. Alright, now it's probably infected with Digimon. Then I take it this is where the supernatural part of your mentioned factors onto these posts. Alright, now. I wasn't the one who wrote these posts and put them online, but they are how I feel. We see written there, that's stuff that I think about, I don't express out too loud. Alright now. I don't express out loud. I get it. Stuff that's hard to share with any of the other club members, basically, right? Alright, whoa. Well, saying you're in the occult club, I'm sure you know the Ouija boards and whatnot. And if your hand moves against your will, sending message from the spirit world, something like that could very possibly be happening to you. We sure Ouija boards are, fake. Yeah, Ouija boards are definitely 100% a real legit way to, see ghosts, yeah. Trust me, it freaks out all the good Christian boys and girls, yeah. DID, no. I don't think it's the idea. I guess it makes sense. From writing a post last night without realizing, that would explain it, but maybe it really is that. I am honestly a little worried about it might break down. No, that's not it. Isn't because it's a mental issue. Here, take a look at this. Just try and find me. What? Why is it written in red text? Red text means scary. Now what? This was now posted on your account, and it's a reply I wrote on your digital line. To a culprit, a detective has taken up Manaka's case. I know that we will track you down and uncover your identity, no matter who you are or where you are. You can't hide forever. That's right, you're not gonna run. We'll be here together, fighting this judgment hall forever. You've been warned. Wow. This conversation unfolded online as you and I are talking. Well, you weren't touching the terminals. That means you're not the one behind those posts. Let me put alone any mental disorder of yours. The real culprit is out there somewhere. Alright, now, whoever's behind this is just a dumb troll, albeit an arrogant one at that. Oh no, she's being trolled! No, she's being trolled! To quote the Unreal's, work again, we've got the case of a fake wonder or someone trying to make it look a lot more mystical than it really is. In other words, this is plain old hacking. Alright, this is what hacking looks like. You said that the contents of the post are based on actual facts about yourself, yes? Yes, I don't know about the facts, but as much as just how I think and feel, really? Were you logged in anything before you fell asleep? Yes, I do that every night. Gotcha, then the way I see it then, I bet the culprits was sticking around hacked into your memory data in Eden. Wait, what? You can do that sort of thing in Eden? That's like super scary. Doesn't the admins know about that? No, not literally. At least you're not lone wolfing it. At least you're not lone wolfing it like your hacker here. So, avatars in Eden are essentially a digitized version of people's mental data, so to speak, and so memory data hacks theoretically memory hacks are theoretically doable. Things take a different turn once the so-called supernatural enters the equation, huh? Don't sweat it for now. Just log into Eden tonight like you normally would. My assistant will be here. Well, I'll have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby. What do you actually plan on doing? Let's just say we're gonna go fox hunting. Our decoy here. Our maiden's deep, dark secrets. Alright, now. Alright, a hunting me will go. A hunting me will go. Hi-ho the cherry-o. A hunting me will go. Looks like the Manaka's still not here. There's something there. That just isn't a sign of things to come. Oh yeah, Manaka laid down our decoy. If the culprit's the type of person you suspect they are, they'll definitely go for it. That means it's a pretty safe guess to say they're going to log into Eden tonight. Once they're in position, it's just a matter of apprehending them, but that shouldn't be a problem either. But this enemy knows that we're after them now since you sent them that message. Wait, then again, they already know. They already know about us. That's because Pete's gonna be working with us. Wait, what? Yeah, right there. Oh, look at that cute little Digimon. Yeah, I wanna scratch it. I wanna scratch its ears. I wanna pet it and scratch it, and yeah, I wanna pet it and scratch it. Turns out those messages had the traces of a Digimon on them. You can't fool me. I'll let you know when the bad guys are close by. You can count on me in my nose. Alright, but of course, that's why I brought you on board. That's so cool working with a real life detective. I feel like the real boy wonder here. Batman and Robin. Alright, now, we're gonna be like the Adam West Batman and Robin, yeah. We're gonna punch the bad guys so hard that, we're gonna punch bad guys so hard that words that appear to, come on! Please! We're gonna punch the bad guys so hard that when we strike them, words will spontaneously appear that will describe the impact. Yeah. You're curious what she wrote, aren't you? Oh, fine, I'll tell you. She confessed her love to the hacker and also mentioned she really wanted to meet him. Wait, what? That's a real blatant point on our part, and then again, this guy thinks his hacking skills are hot stuff. He's gonna really want to verify Manaka's claim, preferably by checking her memories directly. Hacking memory data takes some work, though, even just to take a look inside of it. It requires actually directly reaching out and making contact with her avatar. Wait, what? Alright. So Eden has a lot of, security issues, it seems. If you can just hack into people's avatar memories through their avatar data. Alright, now, let's take up our position in the foxhole. Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! That's right, we're gonna drop a grenade right into it. Alright, now. Hi-ho, there you go. I smell we're getting close. Oh, this must be where it is. Alright, now. Right there in front of you, hurry up and do a scan. We've got to do it now, Buster. You're not going anywhere. For real? How did you find me? Precocious boy. What? Who are you? I knew it. This culprit's a little kid. Hey, don't call me a little kid. That's rude. Hey, wait a minute. You're the one who spotted me before, aren't you? Crap. Yeah, how'd you notice me? You're not supposed to be able to see me at all. Wait, what? Okay, oh, so that's what happened, huh? Hey, my assistant's so sensitive to digital waves and special networks, the culprit didn't stand a chance of hiding forever. We're Cyber Sleuth when it comes to the job, but enough of that, we've got questions for you. Does it make you a detective too? Wow, you're so hot! Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, whatever, just answer my question already. Who are you and how did you achieve such a complicated... I'm what you call a genius architect. I'm not some lowly hacker or programmer. Do you know about this Baku Reborn service? It's a special service here in Eden. In that case, in cases like where the user enters permanently leaves Eden or they die, the Baku Reborn service gathers all the user's data and deletes it. Then I'm the one that runs it. Wait, what? You don't have to act so surprised. Kids are more attuned to the digital stuff than adults. I just studied on my own and joined a group that, I could work with, that I could trade info with, and soon enough I started working on corporate R&D. Oh, but the reason I'm considered genius isn't because I run that service, I'm just the one who designed it. Actually, the one who said... Oh, wow, stop, please, stop, ow. Actually, what you said about the Baku gathering, deleting abandoned user data is entirely accurate. It actually does more. Not only does it gather and accumulate data pertaining to a given account, it organizes it almost like it has a mind of its own. To be honest, even I'm surprised by that. I never expected to act so precisely or deliberately. So it's a real case of creation surpassing the creator, but how should it be with these sorts of things, no? Alright, now does Baku refer to a mythological creature that consumes nightmare? Yeah, it does. I recognize that. I've heard of it. Yep, you've got it. I named it because the data we don't want to show online is very much its own sort of nightmare. Then by using a Baka on yourself, you could... Alright, I'm getting onto what you did now. You handed your avatar's surface level appearance over to the Baku and let it consume it. That way, nobody around you will be able to know where you were lurking. But you didn't let it purge the data outright. You controlled it yourself and making it hand it back like a dog returning prey to a hunter. Well, you figured out, yeah, you got me. That's amazing, though. I love it. I love when I actually meet smart adults. I'm guessing you basically use the same trick to drop Monaca's mental data, then. I copied it, but I only did that when there's short-term memory. That stuff you'd find around a person's hippocampus inside the real brain. Even something as advanced as Sabaka can't break into another person's memory with inactive mental data. That would definitely be crossing a line, and I understand why that's bad. Yeah, I'll hand it over what I copied to your partner, given the apparent interest it sparked. Is it really a Baku, though? It really is a Baku, isn't it? I think I'm more or less rough grasp on the current situation now. I am there, that I am not. That might describe the best way to describe your partner is to this world, if you catch my drift. You guess I was thinking the same thing, genius or not. I can't purposely go out and architect life itself. The thing was probably born by such a chance. I had no idea it's growing so fast and moving far currently, but at the very least, I have a feeling it will lose control of it eventually. You're really smart. I don't just mean you know a lot either. There's a sharpness to your words that I admire. Can I trust you to let me deal with the Baku? You plan on disposing of it? Well, we'll see. It depends on how things go. Okay, I trust your judgment. You'll find it uploaded onto a site. The password lock has been lifted. The rest I leave up to you. Uh-oh. Well, this little kid, he's a culprit. I would have never guessed it was to be someone so young. Well, I mean, wait, you see, I don't know. Why did I do what I did with her account? Okay, who cares at this stage? I won't do it again, I promise. I'll apologize for it later. I'll even give some consolidation money, so just leave me alone. I just remembered, we've met in Eden before, right? We talked for a little while when I was waiting to meet up with a friend, right? So why did you do all that mean stuff? You're so smart, and you shouldn't be out committing crime. Well, yeah? Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. That's what I was hoping to hear. See, you're a good kid at heart. Right? What are you staring at? I did it, alright, I apologize. Let's just call it good at that, shall we? We still have work to do. I'm sending you to the URL to the Baku Reborn service now. Alright, now. You're here to capture a target, yeah. Alright now. Alright now, let's go catch ourselves a little fox, huh? Or in this case, a Baku. A little bitty nightmare hunting, a little bitty nightmare, you know, a little bitty thing that preys on, you know, is hunting down nightmares. But, you know, it might have gone a little bit overboard and a little rogue. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to deal with it, we're gonna have to deal with it a little more precisely. Alright, just checking in case I, you know, forgot to use a memory up. Alright, enemy Digimon draw near. Alright, wait, alright now. Alright now, these guys should be nice and easy. All dark Digimon too. All dark Digimon. Well, at least it's not like the Edge Zone where we fought, Kay that one time in, you know, Hacker's Memory. No, what? No. Alright, I can crack a level 3 wall. That shouldn't be too difficult. Cool, we got a Chaos Emerald. Alright, wall crack on this. You know, in Hacker's Memory, there's boss fights against, you know, firewalls, and they mostly just spend their turns charging up and before doing their big attack. Yeah, it's good that they upgraded those, you know, in between games. And again, it takes place during the story of this game, doesn't it? I wonder why they don't have that in this game, then. Maybe it was just not an idea they implemented here. And there it is, our one and only Baku. From the looks of it, it's a kid's program is merged with a wild Digimon. Uh-oh, Clockmon. Uh-oh, it's spewing it. There's no use trying to reason here. The programs erase whatever traces were left on the Digimon's own sentience. The Digimon are easily susceptible to the influence of man-made programs. One reason why we don't consider them autonomous beings with their own sense of will. Oh, no. I mean, technically speaking, you know, hackers can mind control these creatures. Well, that's not good. That's probably why they're able to use them to, you know, do stuff like commit crimes. That doesn't seem good. That's not good. Alright, now let's defeat the Baku. Yeah, there we go. Another adversary successfully pure. Yeah, there we go. Cool, cute bunnies down level 21. Nice. Alright, now it's over. Download the data and collect what's left of the Baku. Once it's done, get out of there and come back to the office. Alright, now. That's hard to believe such a little kid would do a heinous crime like this. I'm still so shocked. Heinous, you say? I guess I see where you're coming from. Even if he didn't mean any harm by it, what he did certainly broke the law. Well, it's all in the past now that we've exercised your account of that little stalker that haunted it. This case is closed now. We'll be holding on to the Baku program in the meantime. If we can tune them up a bit, it could come in really handy. I don't get it. Why did you go after me in the first place? What? Do neither of you really get why your boy picked up on her? And in that case, there was really no reason at all. Except to say it was love at first sight. He really liked you. Aww. That's so cute. Well, maybe not. Maybe having the Baku, at first, you probably wanted to get to know more about his heart, know you more with all his heart. But as we saw, he was less mature than he'd like to admit. He wanted to tease and mess with you, so you probably pay attention to him. Uh-oh. He's at that age. It's pretty standard mentality towards someone like you, really. Sure thing. I would love. All right, now. I think it'd be pretty cool to be a detective cat Digimon like that. All right, now. That makes sense. All right, now. It could be a second vacuum tube computer like the Baku was to that Digimon. Oh, there's so much to learn about what Pete truly is, it seems. Oh, wait, why do I call Pete? Well, he's a cat. He extracted his own little time capsule. He's frozen asleep all the time. Besides, open enough doors and you're bound to. Do you really need a reason for it? Unlike the digital world, the real world is full to the brim of things that have no real reason for being what they are. No, it's a simple pleasure in life that we're entitled to have as humans. Don't sweat it too much. Just kick back and enjoy it. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I agree. I don't know what I'm agreeing to, but, you know, I agree. Cool, I got a memory up. Nice. Nate's an important member of the team, so make sure the two of you get along, alright? You don't think of it, we're out of beans. Could you go get some more, would you? I used them all up crafting a new recipe yesterday. Oh no. Not more coffee suffering? Oh no, not more coffee, no! No, more coffee, no! No, not the coffee, no! Not, you know, more of Gyoko's weird coffee. Yeah, the coffee was not designed by a human. No. No. The coffee is definitely not designed by a human. Hey there, I would like some more coffee so that I can, you know, Kyoko can, you know, do more mad science experiments on me. Yeah, that's right. Hey, what's going on? I got the coffee beans Kyoko asked for her. What new world will she create from these incredible beans that smell so good? See, even the main character knows. Of course, they might be. Oh, no, wait. Yuko! We haven't seen. Alright, Gloop. Alright, wow. Sorry. I promise that's not the game. I'm just, you know, terribly tired. I am just terribly tired. I'm sorry. There's a poster on the wall that Yuko was staring at. National B-grade gourmet battle. Our restaurant becomes a culinary battleground. Grated yam, ramen, tuna, scraps, kazuya, the famous massive frozen custard dim sum. Look at this. Looks like this is what Yuko was staring at. Alright now. Alright, now I guess I'll pick the first option. Alright, I guess I'll pick the first option, and, I don't think it was translated correctly, though. Oh, thanks for doing the shopping. We were waiting for you to get back. As you can see, a client has arrived. Hey, Yuko, what's up with this time? Did your mouth water? Wait, wow, hello. The exclamation point. Mouth watering? What are you talking about? This is our client. Yuko Kamashiro. Alright, what do you got for me this time? Not that Miss Kamashiro. What matter of case it brings you to us? Okay, I want you to investigate my father. But your real father this time, right? Chapter 5, the secret continues. The search continues. Yuko Kamashiro. You mean Mr. Satoru Kamashiro, the former president of Kamashiro Enterprises? Yes. He passed away last year. It was reported to have been a suicide, correct? Yeah, but wait, I get the feeling that's not true. That's not true. My father would never, you know, commit Minecraft to himself. No, I'm sorry for that outburst. There's nothing to apologize for. Why do you believe he wouldn't do it? Do you have proof he wasn't, you know, he wasn't into doing self-Minecraft? No, I don't. No, that's why I've come to you. I see, that makes sense, alright. If you want clues, then you might well start with Makano Yamashina, who I asked you to investigate the other day. He was a researcher at Kamashiro until last year. He left the company around the same time my father did, and he disappeared. You believe Yamashiro is connected to your father's death in some way. So that's why you had us investigate him. Okay, I see. There's no direct connection. I'm certain you know something about my father's death. So you had us investigate Makano Yamashina as a prelude to this case, then? That was your way of testing us. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, I guess that makes sense. There are so few people around me who I can trust. I'm very sorry for my little ruse. I hope such an honest answer is proof that we've earned your trust. Exclamation points. We shall investigate your father's death. Thank you so much. Okay, please excuse me for a moment. Yes, no, there's no problem. Yes, what? No, I am alone. Understand, I'll be right back. Oh, please wait please wait at the head office, Miss Ray. Goodbye. Sorry, something came up all of a sudden, so if it appears, please leave the investigation to us. Thank you very much. Goodbye for now. Alright, so Ray definitely had suspicious timing there. This could turn out to be a really big case. We've got to go all out and solve it. Oh no. If all goes well, we could expose Kamashiro's past along with the company's inner workings. I asked Detective Manayoshi for help. Ah, that's good. That's good to defer to an expert. Right now, we're going over the information. I want you to go back to his house and pay him another visit. NVNG, huh? No, I'm sorry, never mind. It's nothing important. That's something my father used to say a lot. It's a abbreviation for nothing ventured, nothing gained. My father said something different now. Something ventured, something gained. You know, I always thought it was abbreviated SVSG, but it's rather elegant. That's a rather elegant and refined expression, don't you think? Alright, now, let's get... Alright, now. Alright, he wants it... Alright, now. Well, I guess I'm gonna go back to the apartments, I guess. Alright, might as well just go right on over there. There's an entire area that's not really super important to the entire game, too. Yeah. Not, like, super duper important. You're a stubborn one. How many times do I tell you I don't know any Kamashiro? You're asking if I never heard of them. If I never heard of them, the first I heard of them was from you. No, it was before that on the news, I think. What, now? Maybe I heard it from my daughter? Right, sure, you're hiding stuff. I don't know, ask my daughter, ask Chica. I need to lie down, I suddenly feel dizzy. Chica said she was going to Shibuya, I believe. Oh, there's a new single from a band was going to be available for limited time in Shibuya Records. Jimikin, no, it wasn't that. You must really excuse me. Alright, Shibuya Records, huh? Alright, now I guess I will go right on over there. Alright, let's go right on over, shall we? Hopefully this place will be nice and peaceful now that we don't have to deal with any spooky ghosts. Or, murderous isekai trucks. Yeah, don't get isekai to the spirit world, guys. That seems like a bad thing. Wait, what? Ninja USB. Who the heck is Victor Yoshida? You say you have questions again? We want to be left alone. Well, what is it now? What? Yeah, it's about my dad, and there's not really much to say. So recently, my dad was a workaholic. He didn't even come home on his days off. But he just seemed to change more recently. His focus shifted to taking care of his family. I'm not sure why exactly. Maybe something changed with his work? Before, I know he used to work for a place called the Nile Corporation, but... Nile Corporation, huh? Shouldn't you be on your way? I don't have much free time either. Can I go now? Any useful clues, huh? Something called the Nile Corporation. I hadn't thought there'd be a connection there. Alright, why is the music so tense and dramatic? Detective Mayoshi looked into the company once before. My father was involved in the investigation too, apparently. They were following up on a hunch, apparently. Okay, you can look into that Nile Corporation for me. Alright, corporate pavilion near the Eden entrance. Alright, now I guess I will go to Eden. Alright, guess I will go to Eden. Ooh, what's this? Alright, come on, please grab it. Nah, it came up so fast I didn't even see what it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just a medal. Pretty sure it's just a medal now. Alright, now let's leave this place. Alright, let's blow this popsicle stand and this time not run into any murderous isekai trucks. don't necessarily have to go back to, detective agency, but it seems like the safest place. In case I, in case I run into somebody who's like, "Yo, what are you doing messing with the VR?" Yeah, probably not a good idea to place those in, like, public. Corporate Pavilion, huh? Alright, somebody around here's gotta know something. Alright, I guess we'll talk to all these suits. Elite Businessman Nile Corporation. Great, that's a company created to research Eden avatars, isn't it? I heard they were put up by some big company a long time ago, though. They aren't around anymore. Better head back to the office. Well, looks like the first person we found, was the one we need to talk to. Nice, I like when that happens. Nice. Well, I have to go back to the office anyway. Yeah, I just jumped out of your TV. Yet somehow I'm going through the front door. Oh there, young assistant. Are you getting used to working as a detective? Sure. I sure am, yeah. What's with that look? You're looking at me like I'm not supposed to be here. Here, Shane can tell you why I'm here. Well, something strange has happened. We can't find the Nile Corporation case files. Uh-oh. Corruption! Corruption in the police department! Oh no! So I thought I asked somebody directly involved with the case itself. Oh no. Of course you didn't find all the files are stored together at Kamishiro. Yeah, they probably destroyed all the records of it too. No shame to admit this, but we had to leave the files there. That was your hunch of that hunch of yours, isn't it? Yes. And that time suspicion was raised that Kamishiro had acquired a Nile Corporation illicitly. Your father and I were investigating that when we ran into a little problem. Pressure came down from the top. We were forced to abandon the case. Uh-oh. At the time, we were forced to hand over all the case files to Kamishiro, too. Oh, no. So Kamishiro pulled strings. That's a self-incriminating move, isn't it? Wasn't it? That was the implied understanding. Since we all knew how bad it was, we decided to keep silent track of where the case files were stored. I kept track of even when your father passed away. Now the files are being stored deep in the Avalon server, which is the main Kamishiro server. I'm sure it's been part of the cyberspace Kamishiro employees called the confidential database. When I say I've kept track, it's not like I've confirmed the data's location firsthand. At best it's conjecture based on infos from scans of the environs. Call it my intuition. Environs? What the heck is that? I don't know. How do you plan to get around the top-notch security at a world-renowned company? Let's learn from the case of the robbing rooster. We won't force our way through a closed gate. Instead, we'll employ strategy and have them open it up for us. Whoa, nah, hey, now, how's that even possible? A good detective makes the impossible possible. What? We already have a rooster. We already have a rooster of ours lined up. Someone who can crow in just the way we need. We'll need her help to get inside of when it comes to infiltrating Kamishiro. Speak of the devil. Begging your pardon. Once again, you have arrived just in time. This is my client, Yoko Kamishiro. Has there been any progress? Aren't you the former president's? I see. No one would question her if you was to walk into corporate HQ. I mean, who is this? Young lady, we need your assistance, please. What? Oh, boy. Are you sure? What? Looks like she's just as shocked about this because we decided, without her. What do you do? We saw you. We really need your help with the investigation. That's fine. I just want to know if my suspicions are correct after all. But I am a minor, and as such, my authority within the company is rather restricted. I doubt I'll be able to do much more than get you into the lobby of the main office. Let me think about it. If I were inviting my friends for school to take a tour, then there shouldn't be an issue letting you into the lobby, I think. It'll be a hard time It'll be a hard time passing me and Kyoko-chan off as your friends. The worst case, they might recognize us too. So long as you get my assistance in, that would be terrific. How can you manage that? And how do you get into the confidential database? Do you have a means of doing that sort of thing? Yes, I do. Even if your assistant were a world-class hacker, I doubt that's even impossible. Alright now. I guess, alright now. A cyber sleuth makes the impossible possible, yes. Just like a good detective, yeah. Leave the domain of cyber sleuthing to us. That's right, we're hot on the trail. and we're gonna catch the bad guys in the act, yeah. What are you actually gonna do, Kyoko-chan? Yeah, alright, to get in, I have an idea, actually. There was this one case where I got my hands onto a little program. Yeah, we're gonna plant a little bug inside. We're gonna plant a bug inside the corporate office. I'm thinking of having it customized for my assistants with help of someone I know. So we get started with the preparations. Yes, my dear assistant, start by heading to Mirai Makagara's place. Yeah, Mirai. Alright now. Alright, now we have to go to Mirai. Alright, going off to Mirai so she can, teach us how to become invisible. So she can teach us how to go stealth mode. That's right, we're gonna go hacking, yeah. My preparations are complete. Alright. What, you knew I needed it? No, it's a hacking skill repurposed from the Baku program Kyoko gave me. Oh, that's where that program came from. Alright, now. Given your half cyber body, you should be able to use the skill not only in cyberspace, but the real world as well. The skill could potentially be used in a wide variety of crimes. But given your deep bond with Digimon, I trust you won't use it for evil. That was rhetorical, my dear, I see all. You're a cyber sleuth. No, someday you'll expose my secret. Now what? I got in touch on Kyoko? Things went well, it seems. Alright, I'm sure you have many questions, but start by focusing on a relevant case. I heard Yoko Kamishiro earlier, and you've been invited to Kamishiro Corporate HQ. Alright, now we got that. Alright, we got the HQ, hyperlink. Alright, now, hyperlink blocked. Now, can we teach the people in cyberspace about, about hyperlink block, yeah. Well, maybe not. Alright now, time to do some virus busting. Oh, wow. Hopefully that'll improve our buster rank. Alright now, Mega Man, hacked in. Execute. Alright now, jack in, execute. We're hacking into the mainframe. Yes, this is what hacking looks like, guys. Very familiar voice. Hey, Yuka, what's up? Oh, you're super late. I was ultra super worried. Not like I was worried about you, see? Oh no, she's acting tsundere! She's acting like Enoben! She's being tsundere! Don't get the wrong idea or anything. Baka! Anyway, I need you to pretend that you're my friend here. Just follow my lead, right? Do you not know how to make friends and, you got the idea from Friendship for Anime? Can't pretend my friend, right? A school friend or a normal friend. That's odd. Were the files I dug up on Friendship mistaken? Yeah, you clearly got it from, anime and manga. Alright, now, what? You want me to act like I normally do? I'm not sure I quite get what you're saying. But it's true, then. You and I are friends after a fashion, no? Yeah, I left Digimon, yeah. Alright now. What, you left Digimon? Does that mean you're an evil hacker? Yeah, that means I'm an evil, mustache-twirling black hat hacker, yeah. What kind of crimes have you committed? Are you gonna go to jail? No, I just really like Digimon. I think they're, super awesome, and plus, do you want to see my Digimon collection? I have, Lilithmon, yeah. She has like the biggest boobas in the series, and, right next to Rizmon. The person just vanished, both avatar and account info, too. Oh my, Miss Yuko, where's your friend got off to? Well, my friend, we're playing hide and seek, yeah. What, hide and seek? That's right, is there some sort of problem? No problem per se, this is perfectly for hide and seek, it's so spacious. I suppose so, there's certainly a lot of space here. By the way, I'm in it. Oh, good luck then, I guess. Yeah, we're playing hide and seek as teenagers, I guess. Okay, I will accept that answer. That's a good thing, corporate suits are very gullible. This requires a Digimon program hacking skills, which are completely illegal. I'll point out. What? Oh no, completely illegal? Wait, that's illegal! Halt! You're breaking the law! Alright now, we're gonna... Alright now, you're it. By the way, you're it. Alright, I know how... Alright. I trust the corporate suits over there don't see me doing this. Alright, now time to go stealth mode. Alright, might as well connection jump. It will? Alright now. We're hacking into the mainframe, yes, guys. This is definitely 100% what hacking looks like. Yeah, this is what hacking looks like, right? Yeah, it's not like NCIS where they, make up where they make up fake hacking terms, is it? Yo, those Gabumon! We need to get ourselves our own, Gabumon and Agumon. And then we can make our own Omnimon. Yeah, by the way, Omnimon is like super awesome, by the way. Omnimon's like super duper duper awesome, by the way. It's like a super sweet yeah. It's like a super sweet Digimon. Plus it's like, one of the World Knights that isn't a genocidal maniac. Yeah, alright. The World Knights, their favorite thing is war crimes, right? Yeah, that seems to be like a consistent pattern with, a lot of Digimon villains. Remember, one of the first episodes of one of the Digimon series that I've seen, one of the Digimon hacked into ICBMs and, decide, hey, I'm just gonna nuke Japan for fun. I'm just gonna cause thermonuclear war for fun. And, it actually got worse from there. And what the Digimon were up to, and what the evil Digimon was up to, were worse from there. I don't know how you get worse than, causing thermonuclear war, though. Yo, Alright now. Oh. Enemy security agents! Oh no, the enemy has some security. Alright now. One punch! One punch, that's all. I'm number one! Dun 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 dun. Hero. Alright now, open the box. Panic recovery, yeah. Oh no, that reminds me. Alright, panic recovery reminds me of Matadormon. I got really salty. Back when I was playing Hacker's Memory for the first time, which was before I became a streamer, I remember getting to Matadormon and I got really salty at that fight. I was like unbelievably salty. You know why? You want to know why? That's because it has AoE confusion, and in this game, and in, Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory, the version of it that I played, yeah, if you're confused, you basically can't do anything, but, just randomly attack yourself or others. Yeah, it's like really not fun to get that on you, and that's like, and it was like, and I, had a really rough time with that. I mean, I know how to beat Matadormon now, but when I first was doing it, it was like, it was like, oh, that was a lot of bull. That was some grade A BS. How are things going? I believe my assistant was in the middle of the operation when I noticed the communication link drop. Yeah, there's something out of the ordinary place. Everything's going according to plan. Oh, those are some impressive skills. Yes, I was a bit surprised myself. I can see how adept Endemati is at using Digimon programs. No, I'm talking about you, Kamishiro. Yeah. The way you arranged it toward the office and the way you responded to everything, you're quite good at thinking on your feet. Yeah, except the end. Alright, now. You haven't convinced the suits that you were playing hide and seek, you know, as teenagers, yeah. Notice there were some great aim manipulation skills, yeah. What was that just now? I'm swaying traveler, and it seems our conversation is being eavesdropped on. Uh-oh. Luckily, had someone placed a wiretap program on your Digivice in the real world. Yeah, I should have noticed it sooner. It takes some real skill to finagle those specific frequency. Oh, if whoever's ever doing this eavesdropping, that means... I hate to make this call, but you need to pull out of there ASAP, considering a valiant retreat of sorts. Someone said he runs a racer in this line of work to pay... Alright, now. Oh, whoops, I kinda, you know, skip by it, I'm sorry. Not position it and worry about anyone else right there, hurry up and get out of there. I'll wait for whatever caused my assistant's little vanishing act to wear off. Uh-oh. Looks like we've been discovered. That means they might know what we're after. Alright, so this must... Alright now. Looks like we're gonna have to scan a code. Alright, let's get this information. Alright, let's seal the files. Man, he treats people like crap too. Uh-oh, devil pact. Uh-oh, devil victim hacker. Nay, knock it off. Is there even any real reason why we're on lookout duty? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Zax and hackers. I felt an electric sneeze coming out. I should explain what it is. It's a physiological phenomenon where a Digimon experience during a dive in a digital world. Essentially, there's no difference between a sneeze in the real world. Oh no, you can't hold it back. Alright, uh-oh. Oh, we're gonna have to fight some enemies. Oh, this is Kamishiro we're talking about. Who the heck are you? Alright, now. Take care of the intruder. Uh-oh. Alright, looks like... Alright, now. Yugo. What the heck's Yugo doing here? Uh-oh. Do you have fake Kamishiro employee IDs, or no, you were given access privileges, right? Someone from Kamishiro hired you. Who was it? Who brought you here? Like you, who knows, am I right? We don't got an answer to you. Uh-oh. Oh, do we? You bring shame to the Zaxxon name. Yow. Oh no, Jimikin's here. Oh no. Word up, everybody's all here, lols! It's really him, Jimikin, and his air guitar to drive demons wild! Yes, I am Jimikin, yahoo! Oh no, not you again. Thank you very much, Yugo, lols! What a coincidence running you here, such a coincidence and it rocks, lols! Are you picking up what I'm putting down? No, you're wrapped up in this too, what's going on here? Gee, what indeed? What could it be? Let me throw the same question right back at you. So, like, why? Why are you here, lols? Wait, which I mean, is that your excuse, lols? Exclamation points? No, kick out your tongue, I can see those. Yeah, it makes sense. No. Let me guess, you can't tell me, yeah? You go, your little pretty thing? Okay. But anyway, on to more important things. I say I owe you pretty big for the other day, That's my special way of saying thank you. I'll knock you out black and blue. How about you be good little boys and girls and become my number one fans? Alright, Jimikin wants to fight. Alright, Jimikin's back and he's got Blue Miramon this time. Alright, now. Alright, doing the same combo we've been doing over and over. Alright, mental field charge, go! Alright, now intelligence up. Alright, now, and I will go chain plus. Combo up. Alright, he's got some Meteor Fall 1. Alright, that's not gonna do too much. Burst Flames 2! Ow, 20 damage. Alright, that's not a lot of damage. Alright, Hellcrusher, go! Kaboom! Alright. Alright, we're gonna need to get serious. Alright, now combo up! Alright, now wombo combo! That's right, get wrecked! That's right, get wrecked. Yeah, how do you like that, Jimmykin? Get wrecked, Jimmykin! Yep, alright now. Take that, get rockstered. Get your boxins rockstered. Ha! That's right, get act. These Digimon are hella raked. This ain't gonna rock. I ain't fooling around either. Hold on, what? That day's been... Oh, my throat's... Kinda messed up. You picking up what I'm putting down? Yes, of course. Alright, on that note, lols. I guess they're going, huh? You should get out of here fast. I've disabled security in the surrounding area. If you should go now. You should be able to get out of here safely. Alright, time to leave. There, I got through a abort mission. Get out of there right now. No, you found the gates files. All the more reason to hurry up and get out. Our plans are leaked to the enemy. I don't know how bad the damage is. For now, let's just be careful. Right, we better just leave. Man, Kamashiro's gonna like... Alright, now. Alright, we better leave. Nephis has been in quite an uproar for a while now. Is everything alright? They didn't find you, did they? I see, they're probably using all this hacker business to clean things up. I doubt Kamashiro would publicly admit to being infiltrated by hackers. It'd be a huge scandal. I guess I'll keep this under wraps. Let's return to the detective agency then. Right now, we have to take care of that little bug, yeah. Never underestimate your opponent, I suppose. You think someone was eavesdropping? Either way, we got the data we wanted. All's well that ends well and all that. Okay, let's check our spoils. There should be details of legal corporate files by Kamashiro in those files. There's information on Nile Corporation as well. Here it is, the file on Makano Yamashina. He was a lead researcher at Nile back then. He was a man who took quite a lot of pride in his research. But he changed his line of work and insists he's never heard of Kamashiro despite having brought up his own former company. What's wrong, Kyo-chan? I thought that was very interesting indeed. There was another lead researcher at Kamashiro at Nile Corporation. Kimishido. That's that mad scientist dude. Oh no, I remember him. Yeah, that's right, get banned. Yeah, try get banned, bot. That's right, get banned, bot. What's that got to do with anything? I know the exact details. I can't. Shido is like the one architect of the foundation of Eden's network. His main research was turning human thought into data. The avatar system that forms the backbone of Eden's virtual network was brought in almost entirely because of his work. I think he did that well at the Nile Corporation. Say, Akio, could you let me handle this case for a bit? Alright, now. Alright, Kamashiro's probably gonna pretend that they definitely had nothing to do with the Nile Corporation then. They're probably gonna start doing damage control, probably. Alright, now I figure we help assist in the investigation, of course. Now, if you excuse me then. Alright, we got the information, but we lost the war. We all have our sorrows and our joys. I appreciate all your efforts here. The investigation involves some pretty flowing stuff, even for a detective. You must be exhausted, body, mind, and soul. Alright. Oh, whoops. Alright, please reconnect. Alright, please reconnect. Oh no, it's not reconnecting. Alright, hold on for just a minute. I'm gonna have to restart stream. Stupid wire.